Okay, I'm back. Hello. Okay, so I think I will have the title right on this, which is exactly what we want to do. Where are we? So what I was saying before was that we're at the Gabba, which is sensational. Now the reason it's so good is that where am I? Oh no, I've got. Let's just Let's just mute myself here. The reason that's good is because for 6 months I've been banging my head up against a brick wall trying to get the internet here, the NBN, and let's just say it never happened. So after 6 months, finally the people at Telstra said, look, there's another option. Don't go to the NBN. Do this, do this, do this. And I said, okay, that sounds fantastic because it's been 6 months. And then bingo, bango, bongo, I've got internet. So now I can do them from the den. So this is the Lion's Den at the Gabba. We're 175 metres from the Gabba, so that's a really cool thing. I am just putting it into the calls it. Just putting the live links into it because undoubtedly someone will ask, "Where's the link?" And I'll go, "Oh no, go and check here and here." But if I can get it in here, link to the live, which we are now live. One box break first, then the 2 box break. I don't even know if anyone's on watching this at the moment, so I'm now going to go back to here and we'll find out. One viewer, that's probably me. So we're going to wait a little bit so that we've got some people. We're right on starting time, so as you can see, for those watching this in replay later on, you can see we have 1, 2, 3. The one at the front I've designated, that's going to be the 1 box break. The 2 at the back will be the 2 box break. I don't know, unless someone tries to convince me otherwise, it doesn't really matter. But that's the way we're going to do it. Let's see if we can get some people live on here, which will be good. Where are we? So, if there's anyone there, if anyone's there, maybe just say, "Hey Rob, I'm here." That'd be good because I feel a little bit lonely at the moment. Must be 3 a.m. because I'm feeling lonely. I don't know if people like bad jokes, but I've got them all, so I can rattle them off as we need them. AFL, what's the AFL news? Matt Rowell staying at the Suns. What fantastic news is that? Quality individual, sounds like Matty Rowell wants to win a premiership with the Suns. So quality individual he may be, but some would say he's obviously concussed because who would think the Suns would win a premiership? But you know what? We've got a good team. Miller, Anderson, Rowell, chucking in Ben King at the top end. Sam Collins down back, good player. Chol, some good players at the Suns. Richo's here. Which is good news because Richo is someone that I would always like to talk to. And Richo, top bloke, breaks cricket on Gimco, so I'm not one of these breakers that is scared of other breakers because I think if they're a good breaker, you should tell people they are. And they're definitely, the Gimco boys are as honest as the day is long, provide you with a little bit of entertainment. If you're Richo, you don't provide Rob with any hits, but that's okay. He provides me with entertainment, which is always a good thing, so appreciate that. Richo's a great bloke and does great cricket breaks, so if you like your cricket breaks, Gimco, go and have a look at them. I know Kane Mills is on in this break. I'm doing the 1 boxer first, and Kane is in on that. And Kane Mills runs Oz Cards, or Cards Oz. Kane's a cracking fella and runs good breaks. And if you like your NBA, check out my friends at Signature Cards. So Signature Cards, they're a new breaker, Matt and Reese. And again, as I said, I ain't scared to tell people about other good people in the business, and Signature Cards are one of those. Matt and Reese, good people, Queenslanders as well. So don't hold that against them. They do MBA predominantly at the moment. So here we go. They do MBA at the moment predominantly. Now in this one here, this is okay. We've had a couple of trades in the one boxer. Richo, you did this, which is good. So Richo is a West Coast Eagles supporter, if you ever remember. No, Richo has not done a trade in this one. Richo, you've done a trade in the other break, so that's all right. But in this one, Andrew Palmer had Sydney and Kane Mills had Brisbane. Now, Kane Mills says to me, I think Andrew Palmer would like Brisbane, and Andrew Palmer said, Rob, I'd like Brisbane. Maybe Kane would accept Sydney. Now, Kane's a Collingwood supporter, so he got his Collingwood. He was happy with that. So he said, Rob, let me help a brother out. They're not even related, but he's helping a brother out, which is pretty nice. We've got a few people. Yeah, mate, I don't know how much on delay I am, Richard. I just saw your comment. Yeah, mate, I'm a bit slow. You know that. But yeah, he said help a brother out, which is pretty nice because he's not related. And next minute I know, Kane's got Sydney. Andrew Palmer's got Brisbane, and Andrew Palmer would like me to get him a Brisbane number 21, not numbered 221, a number 21. He'd like me to pull him one of those. Kane would like me to get him a Josh Dacos. Man, I would love to pull a Dacos or a Darcy Wilmot 21 or 25. Something like that would be nice for one of those two guys. Sam Darcy would be good for Richo, or Jason Horn Francis. I like to call him Jason Horn Trade now, please. Jason Horn Trade now, please. Who else has got the teams that? Dean. So, Richo, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, but seeing as though Dean's got Hawthorn and Melbourne, we should just put down as a Hawthorn and Melbourne a hit in this box. But yeah, so and Chris Wilson's got Geelong. I mean, maybe we'll get a nice card for Geelong as well. Hopefully we'll get a few more people, but they can join in the stream. We're going to start the breaks in about 3 or 4 minutes. Richo, what's it like over in Perth at the moment, mate? It's bloody hot here. I give you the tip. Hotter than. It's just hot. And now I'm sitting in this little back room, and I really didn't think this through. There's no air conditioning in here. Hey, Richo, what do you think, mate? Have a look at this. Can you see this, Richo? $90 for a box of WWE Prism. Blaster box. See how it says? 4 cards, 6 packs. $90. $90. Go to our website today. $40. Boom. 32 in Perth. Far out, man. Hot. Perth's another hot place. But no, I thought you were saying these are $32. No, they're not. I can't do it for $32, but we can go for $40. Below our cost. $40 for a couple of... That's our Christmas little special there. And then... Well, that's a hairy up. The hanger packs, which is 15 cards, which include 3 of the red, white and blue prisms. Quite happy with this camera setup. What do you think? See, $50? It'd be wrong to charge $50 for that. So if you're charging $40 for that, it'd be wrong to charge $50 for that. It just doesn't make sense. So $40 for that, $20 for that. On our website, localcardshop.com.au. Go and check out what's there. $40 for that. Would be wrong to charge $50. So we'll charge $20. Boom. Chakalaka. Richo, some interesting news for you as well. And I know Jared Payton was on my test little stream before. A few other things. We're going to the local card shop. Is going to the Melbourne, the card show Melbourne, or the Melbourne Card Show. Anyway, it's at the Cranbourne Turf Club on the 29th of January. Mark's here. Awesome, Mark. Are you in this? Are you in this break? I don't know. Yeah. So 29th of January in Melbourne, the local card shop is travelling. Now, local card shop needs to convince local card shop's wife that she will be coming with me because I need someone to help me out. But Mark's in the second one. Mark, you're in the second one. We'll do this first one first and the second one second, meaning the first one is the one boxer and the second one is the two boxer. But yeah, so we're going down to the Cranbourne Turf Club on the 29th of January. So we will be there as local card shop. I'll bring Jen down with me. Might even bring Chris. I'm not sure. Just not sure what we're going to do there. Chris is in America at the moment, and really, you know, does he deserve to come to Melbourne as well? Melbourne's where it happens. I'd rather go to Melbourne than America. But we're now down to 2 minutes before I do this break. Start it. Mark, just in case you missed it, look at that. WWE, and it says $90. $90, but we're doing it for $40. And because if I'm doing the other ones for $40, I'm doing these for $20. So they're on the website, www.localcardshop.com.au. Yeah, you're actually correct there, Richo. She did get crook, but not as crook as me. I went down to see Billy Joel on the weekend. Let's just roll the tape. Went to see Billy Joel, and I'm still got a bit of a headache because I dead set knocked myself out on a Yarra River cruise. Walked up the steps, didn't realise the steps went up and the ceiling didn't move, and smacked my head and down I went. A little bit of a commotion, a bit hard to pick up a big fella like me off the ground, but somehow Jen did. I don't remember a single thing about it. Went back to the hotel, plonked a ice pack on top of my head for 4 hours, and then went to watch Billy Joel. And I'll give you the tip, Billy Joel was pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, Richo's here, Mark's here, Adam Scharnitzkels is here, he's always here. So on this break too, we don't get any special allocations from anywhere. We got no way of getting stock other than the secondary market. But with to the thanks of a couple of people that follow the local card shop that sold us some boxes at reasonable prices, it means that we can do the breaks at a reasonable price. Everyone who hits, there's going to be 12 cards hit today. Every card that's hit today will be posted out tomorrow, so hopefully get them before Christmas, but we'll get them out straight away. But thank you to those people that helped us out with that, because without that help, you know, the prices of the breaks would have to be, you know, around the $30 for a single box, and it's starting to get up there. So I'm just going to move a little to the ODB there, but yeah. So thanks to those people. It's now 11 past 5. I'm going to get stuck into the break. So this is break number 1. Just to go through the trades in break 1, it was Kane was gracious enough to give Andrew Palmer the Lions, and he took the Swans. I don't think there was any more trades. Just doing one last check for that. No other comments apart from Richo saying he's keeping his allocated teams in this one. Cheers and good luck to all. Richo, I like what you did there because then people know. So, all right. So let's get into box number 1. So that is the box number 1. Now I have, look at this, technology at its best. I have stick-it notes and a pen, and I'll write the names on who hits these cards as we go. So let's get stuck into the first box of Supremacy Rookie. Thanks again for everyone for joining in. Localcardshop.com.au, coming to a Cranbourne show near you. I didn't bring a rubbish bin in here. Hopefully the lighting is better in here at the Breakers Den, we're going to call this. So let's get stuck into it. 1 and 2. So I wonder if I can just tilt that down. That might be better there. Yes, that works well. The box stays on the camera at all times. Alright, so I am going to try and keep these cards a little bit hidden. What's this? Look at this. We're going to use Moses Moody. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's going to be used as our A little bit of a hide and go seek card. Okay, where? Alrighty, so the first card we're going to take out of this side. Who is going to get this one? I have no idea. It is for the Tigers. Judson Clark. Draft pick number 30, and that is numbered 4 of 75. Now, who has Richmond? Adam Charnitsky. Adam Charnitsky. Well, there you go. So, Brian, how are you, my friend? Brian, this is not your break, Brian. You're in the two boxer. Adam Charnitsky, boom, shaka-laka, shaka-laka, shaka-boom. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll stick that on the back, and then I'll use that, and I'll go like that, because I don't have any stands here. Not real. I didn't think this through overly that great, but anyway, let's go for this side here. Let's have a look at what the next card is. We're looking for a Dacos. We've got 4 Fremantle, number to 25. Didn't hide it very well. Yeah, okay. Good on you, mate. No need to be like that, Adam. With all those ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-has. That's Ben Hockey. Benjamin Hockey. Chocky Hockey. Another Lions fan. So there goes that one. All right, so let's go to the next one. So if I didn't hide it well, mate, what's the next card, Adam? The next card is Essendon, not Effington, sorry. Brad Fife has Essendon, and he now has a Ben Hobbs. Now that's a good one. Ben Hobbs can play. These are cool cards, aren't they? Do you know what? I'm going to ask, let's start a poll, and I'm going to be the first person to vote. The void if removed. Right? I get it. Select. Here's an idea. Just put it on the back. Whoa. Why is that not? Anyway, you can put the void if removed on the back. But on the front, just do something different. Just have the select logo, and if you need to have secure maybe, but no, I wouldn't even do that. Just have the select logo. That would be good if you just had the select logo, because it would look better, and then people wouldn't have to take the stickers off. Anyway, the last card in break number 1 is for St Kilda. Who has St Kilda? Chris Wilson has St Kilda. What happened? Dean didn't get a hit. The number 47 pick, Marcus Windhager. Void if removed. So congratulations to those who hit in this first break. Moses Moody. So I'm just going to put here Chris Wilson. Congratulations to Chris. Just makes it easier when I go and do some postages later. Nick Hobbs was Brad. Brad with the P and the F and the E and the F. Brad Pfeiffer. Keep going. We've got Adam and Ben. And I might put the lid on that box. Moses Moody. And that's the box one. Done! Done. So congratulations to those who hit. Just remember, local card shop, $40. $40, not 90. Localcardshop.com.au. Alright, so shall we do the two boxer? Yes, we shall. And I shall find the list of the people who have teams in the two boxes. So now in the two boxer, we did have some trades in this one as well. So in this one, this is where Paul Richardson did have the Western Bulldogs, but he traded with the person whose name is Brendan Speedy. Brendan and Richo did a trade, and they got each other's team. So Richo went from the Western Bulldogs to the West Coast Eagles. So a big shout out to those guys. Made it for a nice easy trade, and it got Richo his PC team. So there's the 2 boxes. Let's get stuck into it. Brian, I know he's hoping for a what do you call it? A Dacos. Jeez, wouldn't that be good? I've got to get something good. But we've got 2 boxes of this coming right now. At least with this, because I didn't bring a bin in, at least there's not much rubbish. Alright, now I'll just push that box back. Where's Moses Moody when you need him? Actually, we'll do this one. I don't see it. So, good luck, peoples. I just want to get a big card. Let's start with this one. And for Geelong is Mark. He's on the line. We have a Toby Conway. Toby Conway, first one for Geelong. Well done, Mark. Thank you for supporting local card shop, and I hope we get another one. For the Sydney Swans, well, this is going to Kane. The number 58 pick from the Sydney Swans is Lachlan Rankin. So apparently no relation to Isaac Rankin. 57 of 75. Now, that number in the see that number there, in the banknote collecting industry, that would be a sought after number, because they call that a radar. No, they call that a mirror. 5775. A mirror. So well done to Kane Mills. Whoop. Is that going to work? No, that's not going to work. That works worse than... We'll go back to this way. Okay. Oh no, there's no card on that side. It's on this side now. And Moses Moody is protecting it so I don't see it. For the West Coast Eagles! We're the Eagles. We're flying high. Richo! How good's that? Brady, old mate, Brady Hogue? Hogue. Oh, no, something. Brady's going, he'll be flying over to Perth, not only to play, but to go into Richo's collection. Richo, I hope you need that one, mate. So, I've done it properly this time, so I've now got to the 25, the card number to 25 is the last one. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I didn't even realise that. I can do that, and then go, boom. St Kilda. Nazia Wanganeen Malera. Now, who's got the Saints? Donny! Woohoo! The man of a million names, Don, has hit the number to 25 of a Wanganeen Malera. Now, the irony in that is that Donny is a massive Essendon fan. So if we went like this and went like that, it would be a Wanganeen card, and it could be an Essendon Wanganeen card. But because we go like that and like